each Sunday night, we lay out all of their clothes. In each drawer, they put what they need for that day. They put a top, a set of bottoms, and then a pair of socks. It was really important that it was something that was child-centered and child-owned, and that they are participants in, and it's not just me putting stuff in, and they take ownership of it. And it's never perfect, but it helps them to visualize, especially with younger kids. My kids are elementary school age, but most people are not born innately organized. You have to learn structures and systems and how to develop them. And so it's teaching them earlier, so hopefully they don't end up like me, and are more organized. So they literally walk in and it's just a drop zone. They can hang their backpacks up, put their lunch boxes there. And then I have one of just the plastic kind of bin for masks. And then we also have a laundry basket there so they can put any kind of dirty stuff that they have, like dirty masks and things in there. That's one of their jobs, is to take all the masks out of the clean laundry and put them in the bin by the front door. So it's right there by the front door to take out. So it's with their backpacks and their shoes and their lunch boxes and everything. Theoretically, if they follow the procedure, which they don't always do. What I don't want is like backpacks that they've thrown on the floor of the bus, like to be in the house spreading germs. So I keep it there. There's hooks for them to hang it on so it's not touching anything else. And that's where all the school stuff that might potentially have germs on it goes. And I started using those because I tried really, really hard to reduce our footprint. What I didn't want was to have like 15 individually packaged little items that I was sending to school that would then get thrown away. It saves you money, it saves, garbage in the environment. But something that I found through the pandemic that it was kind of like a bonus I never really anticipated was that the teachers, at least at our schools, they're like, have your kids practice opening things at home. I mean, if I was a teacher, I wouldn't want to touch 50 kids' things either, because that's a lot of germs for the teacher. But then, as a child, you don't want somebody who could potentially be sick touching your kid's food and then they're putting it in their mouths. If you are making, from your heart, using, the information that you have, whatever decision you're making is the best for your family, and to just honor that and to hold that and try really hard not to compare to what other people are doing, because their circumstances are different and you don't know what's happening in their home. What works for one child and what works for another child are different, and you know your child best.